Just can't sleep. Hello. Welcome to Nana's Craft Corner. I am working on my fourth one, and I only have one more left, and I will be done all my diamond painting key rings. But I had some good ideas, and people gave me some good ideas of, I think I'm going to use this vintage one in a journal. I can't remember all the other ideas were, but not just a key chains. They're going to be good for all kinds of stuff. And that's what I'm going to start continuing on. I'm cold today. Whew, let me move this over. Let me get finishing this one. There we go. Got 2 ones. I might as well grab up one. Gosh, it's ever cold in here. Brr today. Hi, how are you? I'm going to start an Etsy for bracelets. Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah, I wish I could. I want to sell my stuff too. Uh-huh. All right. So how you been, Alexandra? Is that what you've been doing? Oh. I don't have a bracelet display, so I painted an empty TP roll black. Honestly, it works really well. Oh, cool. So what you been up to doing that? Alexandra, can you tell me which one? Are you from New Zealand? My brain is gone. If I don't see people all the time, I forget. Is it New Zealand you're from? Or Australia? You're not Australia, right? Are you from the States? You got to tell me. Just remind me. It's been a while. I haven't seen you for a few days, and I can't remember. Okay. Oh, Canadian. Okay. All right. Yeah, I will order from your link when I can. Oh, now I remember. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's right. That's very helpful for me. If you can do the link. Well, I can always discuss something to do with you. I don't My daughter was gonna do an Etsy store, and I don't wanna do an Etsy store at all, I never did. But I'd like to sell my stuff. So if you I got an idea, if you ever wanna take some of my stuff and put it on your Etsy store, you can sell the stuff for me if you're good at it. There you go, we can work something out with that. She was gonna do that for me. She was gonna sell my stuff because I don't want an Etsy store. I never did. But I wanted somebody that would sell the stuff on an Etsy store would be fine, just not me doing it. So if you're interested, I'll put it out that way, your way. That if you're interested in stuff like that, since you're Canadian, um, if that's something that interests you. Because I know I thought about doing it, but I don't want to do Etsy. But I thought it would be a cool idea to have an Etsy store, and then I could put my stuff on whoever had an Etsy store and just sell it there, and work out how much I want for it, and then you can make a little bit of a profit too from it too by putting it on your store. But I'm throwing it out your way and see what you think. Not really. My store is for Julie, but I'm sure you can find someone. Well, that's okay. No problem. All right. Oh yeah, do you still Hey Passion, thanks Passion. Alexander, do you remember the journal? Do you still want to do a journal? Were you involved with that? I have to find people because her name was Carly and it was for autism. I wanted to see whoever's a crafter if they want to do that for autism. Uh, Hi. Hey, I wasn't sure if I'd see you again when, but I just wanted to come on here and get my time in on this channel for a little while. Yeah, there we go. So, I know Passion, you're up for the journal pert. I betcha. Thanks, Wen, and thank you for being here. I'm gonna ask you if you're up for no, I am not. I've got to do a ton of stuff done for before I start it. But thank you for asking. I would if I could. Okay, that's fine. Yes, I think it will be fun. Okay, I knew you are you in it too? I knew you would, Passion, and I'm happy that you want to join us. I think you'll have fun with it. When I know you're a busy girl, are you interested in doing it? It's going to be just like really easy stuff. It's only going to be an hour, 2 hours at the most. You're with me anyways, and all that you got to do is if you can even just come anyways, it doesn't really matter. But I was looking for people that want to do a quick journal to represent for autism. Does that interest you at all? I know how busy you are, Wen, with all your crafting. I'm just throwing it out there so I could have a list of people because I told she's all set. Carly's all set for me to do it. I just want to make sure I have some people coming to it with her. The only thing she said, you can't have buttons. So to make my life easier, I could just do a live stream and say all the things you could have on it. And that's what I could do. And you have the list already, Passion. The only thing she took off was her mom used all the buttons, so she has no buttons. Yeah, I'll help out. Okay, it's just going to be. You don't have to do any major stuff. When all we're doing is whatever she has, all the supplies, which it's right here. I got the list here. Yeah, it's just a little dirt. It's nothing. Like it's going to be take an hour, 2 hours at the most out of your time, and you do it whatever way you want to decorate. But you got to use the stuff she has, and I got to take buttons off of here because her mom used all her buttons, so she technically doesn't have buttons. But the challenge is I can't set a date yet. I got to see who's coming. So you're going to be on the list. If I put you on the list, okay, I'll put list. So your Pasha's going to be on here. And we're going to put Wendy on here. And obviously me. So I'm going to put me. And we have Carly. And I'll see other crafters I can get together that would have fun with this. And it's for, like I said, it's going to be called the Puzzle Piece of Autism Journal Challenge. And the list will be here. It's going to be fun. I hope it's fun. Anyways, that's all it is. It's no stress. Yeah, no stress, honestly. I make this real easy. I need to know what we need. Okay. Well, I can tell you right now, and then I have to put you don't need anything that's not in your house. Trust me. Papers, coloring pencil, puzzle pieces, envelopes, Sharpies. It's got wool, glue, diamond drills, tape, thread, cardboard or cereal boxes, anything to do with cardboard, sticky notes, stickers, photos, printer of photos, pages from books, beads, foil, tissue paper, crochet needle, pencil, hole punch, scissors, tweezers, pen, crayons, coloring book, protractor set, nail polish, and ruler. So it's just stuff around the house, nothing special, and you just come up with whatever you can for the best way you want to decorate the journal. So it's all stuff at home. It doesn't cost anything because Carly doesn't have a lot of money. She's a youngster, so she only has a little bit stuff. So yeah. I already forgot. We need a PowerPoint at some point with what did you PowerPoint at some point with the list? Yeah, no, I will do that. I just get it. Let's see if I can get all the dates together and I'll get it done. I want to get it done and move forward. I promised Carly, and I'm not going to take my word back when I say something. So she's excited. She told me she's much better. She's ready to do it. All I said was I need to see what crafters want to do it. Let's set the date, put a list out, and it is done. That easy. So, no, yes, I promise I will put a list out. I'll figure out something. I knew I did too. Hurry up, right? You're secretary. I said this and this and this and this and this and this. Hurry up. Did you gotta get no, I will. I'll figure out something when I promise. I'm not gonna let you hang in. Let me get a date started and figure this out. I got you want me to do it again? Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll say the list out loud. But I'll try to write it. You ready? I lost it after All right, ready? Number 1. Tell me when you caught up. You can write it now, and I'll try to figure out some kind of list later. But number 1 is paper. Number 1 is paper. I can do this, and I can diamond paint sometimes. Perfect. 1 is paper. Number 2 is colored pencils. And number 3 is puzzle pieces. And then tell me when you're caught up. So paper, colored pencils, puzzle pieces. I got to get this all ready together too. So all you got to do is, there's no stress. You're doing it on your own time. We just do it together at home. You don't have to be on camera to do it. It's going to be pretty easy. And then you want to put on your channel for awareness for, if anybody wants to join in, you can do that for autism awareness. All right. So if you got paper, colored pencils, puzzle pieces, and number 4 is envelopes. Number 4 is envelopes. Tell me to repeat it if you want me to do it again. And number 5 is Sharpies. And number 6 is wool. So I'll repeat this every so on. Paper, colored pencils. All right, so paper, yeah, we are going to be here a while. No, paper, colored pencils, puzzle pieces, envelopes, Sharpie. Sharpie's wool is number 6. I'm off numbers because of getting rid of buttons. But anyways, 6 is wool. 7 is glue. 8 is diamond drills. 9 is tape. And 10 is thread. So let me do it again. I'll go slow. 1 is paper. 2 is colored pencils. 3 is puzzle pieces. 4 is envelopes. 5 is Sharpies. 6 is wool. 7 is glue. 8 is diamond drill. 9 is tape. 10 is thread. I think she means Scotch tape. Scotch tape. That's what I get. Tape is not any other tape. I don't think it's not duct tape. It's just tape. Normal Scotch tape is what I get. I don't think she'll have duct tape because she's a kid, and that's about it. That's the only kind of tape I can see her having. And then you got 11 is cardboard / any cardboard or cereal boxes from cardboard. Anything that's you got in the back. You want to make a journal out of the cardboard of a cereal box, or you got thick cardboard from a box, you can use that. So it's cardboard / cereal box is just an example. That's the next one. Yeah, Scotch tape, something like that. We'll check it out, Passion. I gotta see her again, but I'm pretty sure it's just tape because she doesn't have duct tape. She doesn't have buttons right now, so that's what makes the challenge a little harder because you have to stick with what she has. Sticky notes and stickers. And photos. Good, I'm done that one. That's cool. I already done much of the. I already don't have much of the stuff. The stuff really. That is easy. All that stuff I just said. Printer of photos. So anything from photos that you can print out. So if you want to find something on Google and print out a cow or whatever, I don't even have a printer, so I can't do this. But print any photos you want because she has a printer. And then you can take pages from books. So she has kids' books, or if you want to take whatever, every kind of book, pages from books you're allowed to use. Did you say she had old books to use? Book page. Yeah, you can use book pages. Right. Pages from books, any book pages. That's right, Passion. And you got beads is the next one. Beads is the next one. Foil. And that's aluminum foil. Aluminum foil, she said she had in the kitchen. Aluminum foil. I am done that one. So that makes... Only got one left to do. There. Yeah, I'm off by one because she took off buttons, folders, printers, beads. I'll go over the list again. Are we on 13? No, you should be higher than that. I'll tell you what, I'll repeat it again, and I'll try to do it slow. I'm on beads, so beads is really 17. I'm off a bit. Yeah. All right, so you got paper, color pencils, puzzle pieces, envelopes, Sharpies, wool, glue, diamond drill, tape, thread, cardboard boxes and cereal, sticky notes, stickers, photos, printer of photos, like a printer, any kind of photo from a printer. Next one is any book pages from a book. And we're at beads. So you guys caught up? You tell me when you're caught up. And if I have to repeat, that's fine. Because I'm just going to put my little beads away. I'm done. Right. Oh, wait, do I need it for the next one? I do. I'm going to leave these out because I need them anyways. These are 4. Okay. And after that, okay. I don't want to ruin it. That's all right. You don't want to be in it anyways, Alexander, so it's all good. You don't have envelopes that you don't get mail? I don't have envelopes, wool, puzzle pieces, printer, foil. You don't have aluminum foil in your kitchen? You don't cook? The envelopes you come from the mail. Like you get mail, don't you? Okay, got them. Okay. And then we're going to go aluminum foil and tissue paper. Aluminum foil from your kitchen and tissue paper. And then I use the crochet needle is only because if you want to use a crochet was to pull it through. Like, because she didn't have, I don't know if she had needles, didn't she? She didn't, I don't think she had needles. That's why she didn't have needles. So that's why I needed a crochet hook to put it through the hole I make. Because I think I made the hole with a pencil. Hey, MT. So crochet needle. Oh, I just use a tray. I use saran wrap to save the food. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Anyway, crochet needle, pencil, hole punch, scissors. Right, so we'll stop at that and I'll continue. If you got it from foil, tissue paper, crochet needle, pencil, and hole punch. A hole punch, scissors. Okay, tell me when you're caught up, and I got a check mark here, so I'll do it again. I left you off at beads, then foil, tissue paper, crochet needle, pencil, hole punch, and scissors. And when you're caught up, just tell me, and I'll continue. The list isn't that bad now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 after that. 7 things, and that's it. And she has no buttons, so you got to take buttons off the list. You got them? Okay. And then we got tweezers. That's just equipment she has to work with. Tweezers, pen, crayons, coloring book pages, protractor set, nail polish, and ruler. So I'll do it again. Tweezers, pen, crayons, coloring book pages, protractor set, nail polish, and ruler. And if you didn't get that, go ahead and tell me again, and I'll put the list. I'll do it again. I'm here. I don't care how many times I got to do it. It's no big deal. All right. Yeah, got it. Caution, you got it then? You got everything? That's it. So that wasn't too bad. Didn't take me too long to get through that. All right, and I'm going to start this next butterfly. All right, let's see what I got here for this one. And that completes 5 of them. I love this one. That's my favorite one so far. That's what I'm going to say on that. Let's see now. I need 3 8s. What is 8? 3 8s. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you, though. You guys are, it's for a good cause. And like I said, I don't like saying things and don't follow through with my words. So I'm going to follow through with whatever I say, no matter what. No matter how my hand is, no matter what I do, I'm still going to do what I say I'm going to do. And that is for her. I don't think I'll see her until at night because Carly doesn't come on during the day. Oh, did I take that off? Yeah, oh, yes, I did. Use it. Okay, where do I go? What do we do with the journal when it's done? Yeah, just use it. Yeah, just keep it. It's only for yourself. Use it. Make it into a notebook if you want. Make it whatever design is going to be helpful for you. But that's it. You don't have to send it away. It doesn't cost. That's what I'm saying. It's not costing any money. You don't have to mail it out. It's only something you do at home yourself. While I chat, you can do your crafting the same time. And then when you're done, if you want to put it up on your channel, you can go and say this was whatever. You want to change my name, not name, I don't care. You can put Nana Cooking Craft Corner. This is a challenge to represent for autism. And I think people are going to like it. It's autism awareness why I'm doing it. It's not for my channel I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the autism side of it. So whatever way you want to put it, it's fine with me. Because like I said, I'm sure everybody knows somebody that is autistic. And it's a good cause to just make aware of it. So, I always make my next door neighbor has it, and I make her something every year for Christmas because, well, I have since they moved next door to me. Every year I make her something or give her something. And I made the wife this year. Last year I made him a picture of his car that he built. This year I made his wife. She likes Charlie Brown. And if you remember, I did a diamond painting with Snoopy on it. So, and then I'll do some, their daughter likes gummy bears. So I do something with gummy bears. We need, for when you post the video. What did we put? I think, Autism Journal. She wants a hashtag. What do you go? Hashtag Nana's Cooking Craft Corner Autism Awareness. That's what we already designed the hashtag already. But let me see what you wrote. We'll see. Maybe I like that better actually. So, all right. Let's see. I got a hashtag, but we're gonna go hashtag Nana. We'll see. I don't know which one I'll pick, but I like this one too. Nana Autism Journal. Yeah, I like that hashtag. That's a cool hashtag. NAATM Journal. Perfect. I got it written down. So whatever we choose, I don't really care. As long as we have fun with it. And I think Carly's going to have a blast. She was looking forward to this. So like I said, I don't do that to anybody, and especially somebody young that I would sit there and open up my mouth to offer to do something and not do it. No matter what, I will do it. Whether it's just me sitting here doing it by myself and her, I will still do it. All right. I like that one too. Cool. Very clever. He is beautiful soul. It's not going to be hard. Trust me. Follow if you want. Don't make it too hard. You don't have to go all out like you do with all your crafts. This is going to be no stress, the easiest journal you have ever made. It is going to be nothing, honestly. I'll show you already if you won't need some help, but it's nothing. A journal is basically a cover with pages inside of it. So all I did was I might either take a cardboard box or look at one right here. I'm just taking my envelopes. I save envelopes, and that's all I plan on doing. Look, they're right here. I'm gonna move my stuff out of the way. Right here. I can use these. I already did a video on I made them, but I'm not gonna go that explicit with the journal on here. I'm gonna take this, put some paper in it. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe a different size. I have a different size I want to work with, but a journal, an envelope, paint it, use Crayola markers. You got wool, so you got or string, I think, whatever you got. So you make holes and you tie it down or glue it. So it's easy as that. Nothing spectacular, just a cheap little journal. You don't have to go all out. That's why I did it. Otherwise, if I thought it was going to be too complicated, I would have made it. I would have did something to make it less complicated. Well, you can definitely do it. Yeah, it's all you just gotta cut, easy peasy, honestly. And you know, if you don't like it, don't show it. Like I'm not even stressing you have to put it on your channel. If you don't like what you did, don't put it on your channel. Somewhere I lost my tape. I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, it's all in awareness and to have fun, but nothing. If you don't like it, don't put it on your channel. Have fun with it. Okay, I'm lost without bling and lace. Don't put bling. Well, yeah, I know you are. It's funny, but because you like the lace, but she doesn't have lace. She's only a young kid. She's like going to be 17 years old, so she doesn't have a lot of stuff. Somebody was going to send her some, Kathleen. And I said, no, that's not the fun thing of a challenge. A challenge is using what you have, not going out and buying all kinds of stuff because not everybody has it. So my challenge is easy. And if you, like I told you, if you don't like it, don't show it. That's all. Okay, I'm lost without bling and lace, but like I said, I don't care if you show it, don't show it. It's just the cause why I'm doing it and to have some fun. All right, I'm gonna use these blue ones here. There we go. If you don't like it, too bad. That's right. You don't have to show it. That's what I'm telling you. There's lots of things we make in life and we don't like it. Don't show it. That just have fun with it, but don't show it. And then you know what might be surprising? You might end up in the end liking it because you can do a lot of things that you don't have to have lace to do. Lace is very pretty, mind you, but like I said, not everybody has it. So I just want to see if people like this, and I like the idea of making things aware. Like that's why I like doing it. I like the fact of we're making autism, but I could do other things too. Awareness of other programs is a good thing too. If people like it, if you guys like it and want to do something else for a good cause, then we'll do it again. And this time we'll have lace. Next time we'll do something else, and it doesn't have to be a journal. We try something else, I guess. Next one we'll have lace. We'll get to put lace in that next one we do. I don't want you to be left out with not doing lace. Boy, these are funny. Pretty beads, but they're funny to get on. I wanted to go outside, but oh my God, I'm freezing in here. It's too cold in the house. On Amazon, on the Canadian side, you just go through the link, like I said, because you said you would help me out if you're interested, and you just go to the Amazon sign, and you'll find it. I could try to find a link for you if you want. If you're interested, it's okay. I'm joking. Look. All right. Cool. I think I'm going to use it for a journal though. If I ever did a botanical journal again, like the one, I got to still finish those, and I am going to finish them. I promise that. I'm always working on something. I'm gonna be proud to get all the little things done. I already glued something. I had a little project I had to do, and I fixed it. I have to finish all the journals I want to get done too. But anyways, I thought if I want to do another botanical one, vintage kind of thing, even a vintage one, I'm saving this one for a journal. This one here. When isn't that beautiful? And this is my favorite. I don't. Okay. As you say, be back. Be right back. That doesn't match right, does it? I'm not taking that one out. Like, look at that. Oh, come here. Four, sixes, ones. I don't think I need that one anymore. Oh, there you go. What do you like to be called on here? Hey, Bruce. How's it going, honey? Did you finally wake up? Yeah. What do you want to be called on here? She's asking. Do you want to be called Lisa or Passion? Good one. Good question. Okay, one. Oh, I need two sevens too. That's gonna be pretty. These are such pretty stones. Either with her. She's not picky. Okay. It's the red stone. Hey, how did Linda do? Did she find some good stuff there, Bruce? Did Linda find some good sales? There's one. Is that one? This is hello, and she found 40 pairs of shoes. Holy moly! 40 pairs of shoes she got for a penny. Holy moly, each pair. So that would be 40 cents she spent on shoes? I know, holy moly, eh? Hey, I'm back. Well, welcome back, Alexandra. Still, summer sandals. That's fantastic. I take size 7. Usually collect shoes now with purses and handbags. You know, it's funny. I don't collect anything in that anymore, but there's a point where I would keep one pair of shoes, and now I'm back to that one. I don't have a lot of shoes and a lot of purses, but there was a point where I'd buy different shoes, different purses. Now I don't have either one. I just have kind of like a couple purses and a couple pair of shoes, and that's it. That's it. Hello, Trisha. Hi, Trisha. I change out my handbag with my mood. Purses and bags. Hubby tries to rush me past the bag section of the store. There are some size 7s. Oh, wow. Cool. 6. 6. Size 2. 6. There we go. You take a size 4? Wow. You got little teeny feet there, Wendy. Wow, it's got stuck. There it is. Come on, where's the tape here? Come on. So, boy, you got tiny feet. Wow. Running shoes? Oh, yeah, shoes for sale, yeah. Sneakers. Yeah, she's talking about running shoes. Shoes, any Bruce selling. Come see. I'm still. What are you waiting for from Amazon? 6 still. Time is it? Oh, it's still early to make supper. We're not pork chops. Pork chops and apple sauce. Come on, I can hear him. Oh, he's loud downstairs. For you all. Yeah. Diamond painting tools. Okay. Yeah, ours is coming up on Sunday. That's why John can't come on. Because it's this Sunday. I gotta figure out. I gotta order the spare ribs. I forgot. I gotta go order that food. Make sure I have it for Mother's Day. Still happy Mother's Day. Yeah. Who? I don't know who that is. I don't know what to say on that. I don't know. Alexandra, I don't get all to that because I don't get into that because it's too sad for me. So I don't know who you're talking about. Is that's probably, she's Canadian, so that's somebody Canadian? Is that what you're talking about? It's okay, Way. Yeah, I don't know who she is. All right. Never heard of her. I never really had a desire to start working that show. Watch that show. What is it? Passion, what are we talking about? What show is she talking about? Carol Baskin. I never really had a desire to start watching that show. Yeah, I don't know what show we're talking about at all. I'm missing something too. Tiger King. Oh, that now I know what you're talking about. I watched the whole thing. That was freaking weird. There's nothing set. Now I know what you're talking about. The whole thing was sad. Yes, it's on American. Now I know. I watched the whole thing. It was a show, and it was all nutty. And it's a real life drama, and they're all nuts. Seriously, and they're terrible with the animals, as far as I'm concerned. And there's no evidence to say she did that. Now I know what we talk about. Yeah, I know what she's talking about. There's no evidence to say that she did or not, but that's what they think she did. A very weird story. Like, it was so weird that I watched it because it was so weird. I couldn't stop watching because I'm thinking, this is ridiculous. but I didn't remember the name. Now that you said the name, I know what you're talking about. The tiger. It's so weird. I'm telling you, weird. It is, and that's rubbish. Yes, it's very much rubbish. The sad part, what I learned about, was these zoos that have tigers are not. It's insane. They're fighting over it, and some of these people should not own tigers. There, you have people that have a lot of money that have tigers and breed them, and there's no way they should be in captivity, like just to get a tiger, and they bring them to drug ordeals, and they bring them all over the place, um, to do all kinds of illegal stuff with these tigers, and it's very, very sad, actually. And they were all fighting against who has the best. She's supposedly the rights against tigers, and she was going against these other guys that are quacko as she is, and they don't know why I pay TV license. How much? Um, yeah. What was I say? I'm trying to figure out how to explain this to you. She was going against these guys that they make lots of money from their tigers and different shows they go along do, and they're all crazy. Almost every one of them are absolutely nuts. They're quacko. Seriously, they're nuts. And I don't even know how they're not in jail. Every single one of them should be in jail, including her, because she's trying to play like she protects the tigers, but she's making money from the volunteers and all this, but she doesn't really need the money because her husband was a million. This is the part. Every one of them is absolutely a place that's true, and it's absolutely nuts. She was married a billionaire, and they got into fights, and they couldn't find his body. He went missing for all these years. The family swears that she did something with them, but there's no evidence to say she's guilty of any crime. And then she gets into this animal rights and goes against all these other people that have tiger zoos and saying they're not good with the tigers, and they're all fighting against each other over the rights of tigers, and they're all horrible. Even she is horrible with these poor animals caught in the middle of it. It's nuts, and as far as I'm concerned, they should be taken away from all of them. Nobody should own a tiger. Not one person. They're crazy. It's a bunch of it was like I kept watching because I don't even know why I watched it. I thought it was so wacko that it made me watch it. Terrible. They're all terrible, terrible, terrible. And all the ones that suffer are the poor tigers that they should not own. And one of the too confusing for me. It is very weird. And one of them that she's fighting against owns an harem of women. He has the Sister Wives show. Well, the white guy that owns a tiger has sister wives. He has a whole bunch of wives that he meets really young, and they all work for how many hours and get paid hardly any money or no money, and they're all married to him, and they all run and take care of the zoo for him. Like, he's a quacko too. Every one of them is nuts. Tell everyone, what do you, and this is true. Nuts are hazelnut. I don't know, but they're crazy. Seriously, it just got better. And then the one guy that she was going after ends up going to prison because he got one of the guys hired to go kill her. They wanted to get her killed off because they were so mad at what she was doing. So he hired to kill her. They got all tapes, caught him on tape that he hired a killer to kill her because she was the one advocating protecting the tigers, but she's just as bad as them. Like, insane. Every one of them. It's just, I never seen anything so much like it. It was so crazy. And then even the guys running the shows are all nuts because they knew that this would be a great show to watch and everybody would get into it. They'd probably make tons of money from just how ridiculous the whole show was. Like, how in real life they are. It was what's that called? Those stupid reality show. It was a reality show. These are real people acting like quacks. Am I saying that right there? Or would you, Alexandra? Uh, See, you got me started on it. Now, am I saying anything wrong? That what they're like? It's just so unbelievable. And I was like, I can't believe this is real. I can't, they're like crazy. I'm serious. When I could go on and on. I would try to explain it to you, but it is very confusing, even if you're watching it to try to explain it to you. Look at it. I think Alexander ran, but I kept saying those poor tigers. That's all I can say. These poor innocent animals are caught in the middle, and they should be in the wild. They shouldn't even be in captivity at all, as far as I'm concerned. Ugh. Oh, and then it gets better. The one that this is makes me laugh. It just gets worse. When the one that never breathe. I'm breathing. The one that the guy that goes to jail because he gets hired somebody to kill him. Before he gets hired, before he goes to jail, he runs for governor of the state. He runs against to be a governor of the state. This guy. Yeah, he does. He tries to be a politician, and they actually like him. They actually like him because they think he's not holding back. He's saying it like it is, and yet you find out he's advocating for tigers' rights. And then when you find out and they go investigate, he murdered a whole bunch of them, and they're found dead. Every one of them have dead carcasses of these tigers on their properties that they hide. They kill them off with guns and everything else, and then they make the tigers have babies so they can keep on with the tigers. They're like horrible. Come back. Where's everybody gone? Come back. Well, The Walking Dead was a sad one. That's fictional. Well, it is supposed to be fictional. Maybe some of it's true, but oh no, that Walking Dead, I got it mixed up. Oh gosh, I think pass with that show. Yes, I should have stopped there. Oh well. Pork chops. We were having pork chops for dinner. I gotta get the spears ready for Mother's Day too, since we'll change the subject on that. All right. I was wondering how long this was going to take me. They take me roughly a little over an hour, but this was going to take a little longer. Trying to see if that looks like a little more rustic, but not really. I wish they would have gave more like those vintage ones. That's my favorite one. Me hide behind pillows. Yeah, I don't like scary either. A lot of people do. I think a lot of guys like scary. I'm trying to think. I think my daughter likes it. I don't really like it either. Um, that part. I like thrillers though. I think those are fun. So when are you gonna see if you can find those tacos? Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Yeah, I think you're gonna like them. Tacos are really good. Like my favorite is Taco Bell, but to make homemade tacos are good too. Yeah, maybe I should do that. I haven't done a cooking one for a long time, but I'm trying to keep most of the stuff I do for that book. But tacos are nothing. Not really. Anybody can make tacos, and um, ooh. You can't. Yeah, it's on the package. You do. If you warm them up, they'll be crispier when you like. If you like them crunchy, then you put them in the oven for a little bit. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but they taste better warmed up and a little bit crunchy are really good. And then you can do the soft and hard if you want. The soft is good too. Like if you don't like the crunchy part, you do the soft taco ones. Those are really good too. Yeah. Uh, well, the shells you can eat cold. I wouldn't really eat the whole taco cold. I don't think that tastes good. But could you take like a normal taco from the box and add the stuff to it? Yes. It's not as good as heating the taco up, but yeah, you could do that. It's actually quite delicious. Bruce, do you like tacos? Taco Bell. See, a lot of people don't like the hard ones. Okay. I like the hard ones. I like them equally, I guess, or maybe the harder ones I like a little better, but they're both good. Okay, they're soft and hard one. Yeah, yeah, just like the box I showed you a picture of. There's the soft ones, which are tortilla. They're kind of like a that's what they are. The soft ones are tortilla shells. And I know you guys got tortilla shells, but that's what they use tortilla shells, and stuff it just like the same stuff you put in a hard taco. Same thing, only you roll it up and it's in a soft taco. Oh, did you have tacos the other night? Very yummy. Very good. Speaking of food, I'm going to run and get something to put in my mouth. Be back in a second. Okay. Alrighty. Time is it? Yeah. 3 o'clock. Probably eating for 4 o'clock. Sounds like he's making it too. Becoming quite the cook since he retired. So I used to do all the cooking. He's doing a lot more cooking now. Bless him. I don't know if he enjoys it, but he likes to eat. I don't know. Sometimes he does, but no, he doesn't enjoy as much cooking as I do. But he's become the cook while I'm doing this, and I guess I should step in pretty soon. I used to cook all the time, and now it's like he took over, and I'm okay with it. I like it, but to give him a break, I guess I got to jump in there and do some of the cooking. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. I'm not sure if he likes it. I don't know. But I go and say, you want to do it, or you want me to do it? Not always, but he's been doing a lot. And then when he has enough, then I go, all right, what do you want? Like, I just find it hard because I don't know what they want to eat. So they kind of like figure it out. And then whoever wants to make it makes it, I guess. Not I guess. It's the fact. Yeah. Like your husband likes making it, right, Gwen? Ivan likes cooking, doesn't he? Because some people actually like cooking. Hey, I'm back. Only got a few more minutes before I have a work meeting. Oh yeah, yes, he loves it. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, where you got to go to work? Or are you at work on a break? Oh, Alex. Please just call me Alex. Okay. Well, you got it. Sorry, Alex, if I don't do that, it's just because I forget. I really need to get to see people. I'm not trying to be funny, but in order to sink in my head to remember things, I have to see people a lot. I'm not asking to come a lot. I'm just saying that's the way I am. It won't sink in unless I see you all the time. Then because I'm here all the time, so there's so many people come through. So I will do my best to call you Alex. I like I said, Nana. I can do housework, laundry, and cook, plus do yard work. I've been saying it. Sorry, hon. Yeah, Alex. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. Good. Because, yeah, I don't do it intentionally. But I guarantee you, I think I told you that already before the last time you came in. I forget. If I don't see people all the time, I forget. I mean, I see people and then they come in and then I don't see them for a long time and then I can't remember it. I don't do that purposely. Just don't remember. Oh, yeah. I wish I didn't, though. I really don't. I would rather have, I don't like insulting myself to say that, but I would wish I had a better memory. And I figured if I see people enough and I repeat the name enough, I think that's the only way I can kind of grasp to stay in there. I don't know about you guys, but gotta repeat it a lot. Bruce, you're hired. Yeah, he's hired. He said he doesn't cook, but he has the other things he does: yard work, laundry. That's cool. Speaking of that, I got to get some work done too. Uh, I find it's really chilly today. I don't I don't 50 some degrees. I told you going to be 51 at the highest. I don't find it warm enough to go outside. All right, let's switch that around just a bit. I've been cold in the house all day. Oh yeah. Mm, um, cold. Yeah. wonder if I got any mail today. I don't think we checked the mailbox. What do I got? I got like plush socks on and sweater. I think the coldness is kind of, it's weird. I don't know if you can understand that, but it takes the inflammation down. So me being cold, my arm is not hurting half as much because it's cold. I think it's funny. My whole body's cold, but my arm's better off because it's cold. It's funny. I would have thermals on. Yeah. Is it cold in the UK? Yeah, I bet you it's colder than here, is it? I don't know. I find our weather matches the UK a lot, actually. And I noticed, April was snow, but normally April has a lot of rain, and we didn't have a lot of rain. I didn't see a lot of rain this year. Oh boy. Almost done. Ooh, two more. Yes. Did it. Yay. Good. I love using these for other crafts, though, these little beads. British weather, you never know what you're going to get. It feels like here, too, though. Seriously, where I live, I never know. I don't know if it does it for you guys. Maybe it does, but 1 minute, it's beautiful and sunny, and it's a snowstorm the very next day. That's how drastic where I live the weather conditions go. Switches. Does it happen to you guys like that too? With the weather? All right, there they are. I'll line them up. Oh, too finny. I can't believe I got these done pretty fast too. Oh, can't even see them all, can you? Let's see. Can you like that? We get sun between them months if we're lucky. That is why I told you to move to South Carolina, Wendy. I went to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, right? I think so, right? Myrtle Beach. I've been to Myrtle Beach. I think that's South Carolina. Okay, it's time to pack up my baggies. That's why we take vitamin D. Yeah, I should be taking it too. Good idea. Oh, very good. So is a favorite one you like on here? That's my favorite right here. But are there any favorite ones you like? What's your favorite one on here? All finished. Yay! I don't know what I'm going to do next. I got to finish some other projects next time I come on. I'm thinking of I want to do some paper. That's what I want to do. Some kind of paper with got stuff on it they've been doing lately for journals. Texture paint. That's it. Texture paper. Like them all. Front one lovely. Yeah. You would like it here, Wendy. It gets hot in the summer. It does get cold, but we hardly get any snow. Well, guys, I think I did enough for now. I think I'm going to call it adios, muchachos, for now. I don't know if I'm going to come on or not. Depends on how I feel, I guess, later. But I'm going to help see if dinner's getting ready. I'm going to go check on dinner. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate the company. And for you all coming, whoever is out there, thank you. Like, see these chains. Don't know if I want to put them in a keychain or not. So, leave them separate. Alrighty. Have a good one. Have a good night. Thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. Put all my stuff away and go work on dinner. That's what I'm going to do. Make some supper. Make sure it's all getting good because it's 3 o'clock now. Yes, it is South Carolina. You got a delay, Bruce. Definitely a big delay, Bruce. I don't know why. Guess you have to refresh. But anyways, thank you so much, Passion and Bruce and Wendy for chatting and everybody else listening. Thank you so much. Have a good one.